Go home, yeah, I believe in yourself, believe in yourself. It doesn't matter what you are today, believe in yourself. You can make it, hey, you will make it. Hey. Throw your hands up in the air, wave it like you don't care. You will be who you will want to be. Just keep an eye.
My name is Joseph Raphael. I'm fondly called JORAF because that's what they call me. I'm from Ososo in the Kokoye, local government area of Edo State. I did some of my education in my place and partly in Benin. And actually what brought me to Abuja, where I am today, is because I came to a university. I started Magic Pro in this environment when I gained admission into the university.
When he got admission into the university, he came into my house, and then the dream and his aspiration that he has about having a studio and then affecting generation and their lives started in my parlor.
So I actually started Magic Pro Multimedia in his dining room.
I met JORAF in the church. He is my music director.
I met JORAF way back 2008. 2008.
I was born into a family of Mr. Joseph Atirojaye, like in Nigeria, Huachuku, that is his name. A family that is known for entertainment because my father read music and history in his days, and throughout his career, he taught music in school. So I think I grew up seeing him having a cultural dance troupe. All my life I've been in music. So while I was with him, I've learned to play all sorts of traditional percussion or percussive instruments.
As he's small, he go use the song hard to play music. Anything, he go take play music up and down, play music, he play jota, play everything, sing, dance everywhere.
Hey, I got it going on. Yeah, lyrics is strong. Now, who makes the criteria? Ain't nobody better than me in Nigeria. We storm your area, dropping bombs on your head.
Magic Pro Multimedia come into existence because of the passion I have for the youth in my generation. You see, I discovered that a lot of talent out there, especially in the street, where there are many people who, though creative, but they're abandoned, either by their loved ones or because of circumstances. One thing or the other must have pushed them to the street.
Formerly, I used to be one of the guys on the street at home, loves things like fighting. Then I used to sell marijuana on the streets.
Before I did chase get enough, I did find trouble for streets. Especially for girls who say they carry bag one pass. I will send my boys, because I get boys, they go snatch the bag home. You need to do this, our boys go take survive. Man, our frustration make us they do that level, sha. You know, say for Nigeria like this, work no day and then boss have to survive.
But presently now, I'm off the game.
As we call me Bros J na JORAF. So some things we can't do for us now in the, you know, saying a God fearing, now they preach to us, say some artists who make a know with this kind of life, then they say me just go down.
He has really impacted my life in so many ways. He's always there to tell me that go on with life. There's something good in you that will surely affect people's life one day.
He taught me how to be confident in myself and go to the stage, because actually I'm a stammerer. But he actually worked on me and made sure that whenever I speak, I try as much to be fluent.
He actually made me to believe that, look, you can be who you want to be and still do all your singing also.
By the grace of God, where I am today, he has a major contribution to that. But without him, who knows? Maybe I would have still been in the streets.
There was even a situation of a guy who has been stubborn, according to the father. You know, he comes home late, he drinks, he smokes, hangs out with bad guys, and he doesn't talk at home. The parents were scared of him because they didn't really know who their child was. So when I met him, the father had to trace the guy because the guy was always saying, I'm in the studio, I'm in the studio. So the father had traced him to the studio one day. I was like, is it the studio my son has been coming? All this, I say yes. And when we got talking, the man now understood that, okay, the guy is in safe hands. He will always say, please, so make sure my child goes to church always. And The man has been very grateful because so far the boy got serious with his academics, his grade improved, and he discovered that he was no longer hanging out with boys, no longer smoking like he used to.
Becky Diamond.
Angel White, man, the rude boys on the street. Spray.
Call me Street Father.
The Inspired. Pastor Nigis.
And they call me Don for Life.
Yeah, they call me Street Commander because I do a lot of street shows, and in the studio they call me the Beat Killer.
I was on the street moving one day, then I saw a poster on the wall titled Freestyle Street Battle.
This is a show that is exclusively organized for the street and is performed in the street, and it's also judged by the street. So what the street, whoever the street adjudge the winner, that is the person we'll take to the studio for that particular edition, and we'll do a promo track for the person.
I was the winner, the first winner of the street battle. So I was taken to the studio and a track was made for me.
Bro, on this one again, welcoming everybody to the FSB, the real person showcase talent, now who you be, show the rude boys how you keep the beat.
He's still very loyal and obedient in the family, and the type of music that I used to sing, it brings joy to my mind because I know music is not bad. Even in the Bible, music is recommended because one who makes melody is happy in his mind.
The major challenge has been finances, because most of the time we have to borrow money to do our shows. When you go out there to seek sponsorship, we've gone to so many places to seek sponsorship. We are always turned down. The government of the day can do meaningfully, they can impact our youth if they can encourage entertainment in almost every facet of our lives.
He's not selfish. He's someone that is liberal. He believes in helping people.
He will make it.
God will just keep blessing him for me. That's my prayer for him. Apart from me, he has helped some other people to achieve their dreams.
You plenty now when people from the street. So, and they will love him. May God create space for him for heaven so that we can have more studio in there.
So my major plan is to get freestyle street battle to every nook and cranny or from every street, and we get a place where we can do a national tour. These boys that we get from the street, we take them to a national tour, national level, everywhere around the state where they will be known. I think with that, by the time we go around some few places, their lifestyle, their mentality, they interact with people, I think everything will change. The idea of this youth is a wasted generation, I don't believe in it. I believe if you give these people the right notion, the right orientation, they can make a great nation.